I pooped myself in Baghdad and walked a mile in it. I pooped my pants when I headed back to Iraq. Every time I returned from the US, I'd have the worst diarrhea for 2 weeks. This time, it lasted 3. Desperate, I went to the military hospital in the green zone. The medics mocked me, tossed me some meds, and told me to get lost. Humiliated, I left. But as I stepped onto the curb, I felt a fart coming. Big mistake. A gallon of liquid shot down my legs, filling my boots and pooling onto the asphalt. I stood frozen in horror, one foot on the curb, the other in the street, stuck in a grotesque Captain Morgan pose. A bus pulled up, the driver motioning me in. I begged him to leave, but the soldiers on board laughed, took pictures, and made it worse. Eventually, the driver flipped me off and drove away, leaving me in my own filth. I had to walk a mile back to the US Embassy, poop squishing out of my boots. The Marines at the checkpoint gagged, but still frisked me, playing rock, paper, scissors, to decide who had to do it. When I finally made it to my trailer, my roommate sniffed the air and groaned. Damn, man, did you poop yourself? I just nodded and headed straight for the shower, fully clothed. After rinsing off, I bagged my uniform and tossed my boots in a dumpster. At the dry cleaner, the clerk wrinkled his nose and asked why my clothes were wet. I muttered something about mildew, but he shook his head and said, "No, my friend, that smells like poop." Then he sighed and added, okay, but don't be such an asshole."